Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. Today we are doing a product preview on the Oehlbach Boom 300 subwoofer cable. And I gotta say, before we even start, nothing made me happier than to see the word boom written on the actual cable box. I mean, that is what we're looking for as the base, and I think you've got to give the Germans 10 out of 10 for that. The Boom 300 with the extra O in there just makes the whole thing work. But anyway, if you haven't heard of Oehlbach, we'll just cover that off first. Oehlbach have been around for over 40 years, and German, obviously, based company. German quality. It's available in over 40 countries worldwide. A bit unique for these guys, they also offer a 30-year warranty on their cables, which well and truly is beyond probably what any warranty would need to be, but that's certainly confidence in the quality that they're making. And the other thing that I like about Oehlbach, which I've mentioned in previous videos, is the star rating system that they run. They run a 5-star, which stands for state-of-the-art, 4-star that stands for excellence, and 3-star that stands for performance. Excuse me. And regardless of you getting a 3, 4 or 5-star rated item, they're all to the highest level of quality. And if you're buying a 3-star rated cable, it is well and truly beyond any of your standard cables that would be available in your traditional outlets. Hi-fi cables are generally found at hi-fi outlets, so if you're looking for a proper cable, then keep your eye out for Oehlbach. And of course, the Germans make fantastic cables, and you've seen that I have a passion for cables. And this cable, what I love about it, and this is the uniqueness, and I'll just quickly run this off. This goes into the back of your AV receiver. I'll just take the end off. Nice, beautiful, big RCA connector. And the other thing that I like, and some people do like to plug both connectors in, as you know, you've got life down on your subwoofer. Well, they've done it for you. It's all bridged. You effectively down the other end, you've got a pair of cables, so you can put it into your red and black. So most powered subwoofers do have the red and black down at the woofer. You can just plug both in. They're all bridged. And if you'd like to do that, then this cable is the way to do it. And that is a fantastic way of doing it. Admittedly, it's, you can, if you're buying the single cable, you can just do the life connection. Or this cable here, it may be using your subwoofer as a musical scenario. Maybe not so much movies, or whether it be movies, it doesn't matter what setup you're running it on. Some people have a preference of wanting both plugged in and put wire connectors down the other end, and some people are happy just to run a single cable and use the life connection. So depending on what way you'd like to do it, if you'd like to put the twin cable on, then this is the way to do it. 24 karat gold, oxygen free, 3-star rated 3-meter cable, and plenty of boom from the Boom 300. So if you'd like more information about this cable, you can just go on to oehlbach.com, and as I said to you before, it really is nice feel. As I said with cables are, you know, people buy cables for their colors, for the feel, for the look, and you're not going to go wrong. And as I mentioned in the other sub cable, and it's again on this Oehlbach's, the reason this is so thick, they've separated the cables in a way that they've managed to provide a cable that provides it's suited for the transmission of low frequencies. So you can imagine that's why if you're getting a sub cable, try and buy an actual cable that's made for your subwoofer rather than just using a traditional RCA. You will notice it'll be just a lot nicer and tighter. Using the correct cable for your subwoofer definitely is a recommended option that I would suggest if you can. And if you can't, well, of course, that's the way it is. But I'd always try, if you can, to run a professional or an actual branded subwoofer cable for your subwoofer. All right, well, I hope you've enjoyed today's product preview. And if you're looking for more information, as I said, just duck onto oehlbach.com. And again, thank you for tuning into AB Sound Advice.